Vegan in Japan? This guide will help you get through your trip. Japan has 3 major chains of convenience stores. There's Family Mart, Lawson's, and 7-Eleven. For little snacks and drinks, they're perfect, but anything of substance, you really have to go somewhere else. Luckily, there's a lot of vegan-approved grocery stores that can really help you out. All these vegan-approved noodles found on the screen were all found in those stores. And of course, if you want actual ramen, you can go on Happy Cow to find a lot of great vegan restaurants. Outside of the noodles, I was really blown away by the bread in Japan. I was able to make a lot of delicious sandwiches my entire time. Usually the sandwiches were pretty basic with margarine, cheese, lettuce, tomato, onion, but they were extremely helpful during those travel days when you don't really know what to expect. There was a pretty good variety of Japanese curries, which honestly I didn't know existed. It's definitely different than the typical curry that you'll be used to, but you can find them in every store, so it's pretty nice. There were a number of sweets that were imported, like these gummies that were nice to grab and go. And since they were imported, you could actually tell if they had gelatin or not. This is the chocolate selection that was pretty minimal, but these are my 2 favorites. I went to a vegan grocery store that had all of these cookies. It was definitely a decent variety, but the rice flour threw me off a little bit. One of the convenience stores is called Lawson's. They have a sub-chain called Natural Lawson's that has a lot of vegan food shown on the screen. Another chain called Family Mart has these lemon balls that are definitely worth a shot. Japan gets really hot in the summer, so if you go there then, make sure you try these ice creams. This type was both my favorite, and I haven't really seen it in other countries, so definitely give that a shot. There were a lot of jelly desserts too. Most of the time the base was rice, mixed with some sort of sweet flavor. I was able to find a lot of crackers and chips that were vegan. These are the knockoff Ritz. Like a lot of Asia, there's a lot of popcorn too. These chip stars are the local Pringles. And these are all vegan stick potatoes that were excellent on sandwiches. These are the cherry blossom chips. And these are the chip circles, and you really can put them on your fingers. For me, the best use of the convenience stores were for the drinks. There's a real strong coffee culture in Japan. These are all the vegan approved black coffees that you can find both in the convenience stores and the vending machines. These drinks you actually pop the cap into the soda and make it fizz. They definitely had about twice the bubbles, but half the flavor. In addition to the coffee, they had a ton of tea. All these teas are honey-free and taste pretty good. Each of the convenience stores has their own brand name, so you can go with that for the cheapest option. If you're looking for any type of smoothie drink at the convenience store, there's really only 1 or 2 options shown on the screen here. And with that, it's a wrap from Japan. Make sure you follow along for the next adventure.